Red Oxx makes some of the toughest packs on the market. With Cordura fabric, gigantic zippers, and metal hardware, the Lil Hombre is likely a convertible duffel that will outlast your travels. Red Oxx makes two convertible backpacks with stowable backpack straps, the Lil Hombre here, and they also have the Skytrain. This bag is set up more like a duffel, while the Skytrain is designed more like a suitcase. This bag is designed to be a carry-on with dimensions on about 19 by 13 by 10 deep or 48, 33, 25 centimeters. And depending on how you pack it, this bag can get a little tall. I have it packed around 10 inches right now, but there's some great compression straps and this bag is really squishy, so you should be able to pack it down to fit without a problem. Sometimes I talk about bags being made out of bomb-proof materials, usually referring to packs like the Patagonia Black Hole or the Evergood CPL. Red Oxx, however, takes the idea of bomb-proof to a whole nother level. This thing is just 4 pounds of solid durability. They start with a foundation on one of the original fabrics used in backpacking packs since the 1970s, 1000 denier Cordura nylon. They then add an extra layer of 1050 Cordura ballistic nylon on the bottom of the pack. This isn't the lightest bag, but it's made out of some of the most durable fabrics available. They use these huge number 10 self-locking YKK zippers on all the pockets. They have this pretty cool feature. You can move them each individually without a problem, but they don't move when you try to open the bag, and you can't use one zipper to move the other one, hence the self-locking. It has these huge zipper pulls you can easily lock together with a little night eyes clip or just a standard TSA lock. It also comes standard with these big monkey fist knot zipper pulls. Red Oxx also takes the hardware to a whole nother level. They use a lot of metal in this pack, which is where a lot of the weight comes from. For example, to attach the shoulder strap to the bag, they use these huge stainless steel lobster claw buckles. It attaches to the side of the bag with this big steel connector, and these clips right here also have the big lobster claw buckles where the backpack straps attach. This is a cool feature you don't normally see on travel backpacks. These are metal cam adjusters, very solid. These were originally used on Alice military backpacks in the 1970s. They're very sturdy, but also very easy to use. There's a spring that keeps these metal barbs pushed up against the strap. When it's shut, you can't open it, but quick release strap up here and you can easily adjust it. There's a lot going on the outside of this pack. Top carry handles, compression straps, stowable backpack straps, 3 big interior compartments, and 2 smaller end pockets. These front pockets are huge. They run the entire length of the duffel all the way down to the bottom. They're sewn into these front side pockets, which have their own volume. But you can see from the side, this front pocket does not have its own volume, so it makes it very thin. Great place for smaller items, thin, flat notebooks. The Lil Hombre is designed as a simple, rugged travel duffel, so there's a few features this bag doesn't have, like a dedicated laptop compartment or exterior water bottle pockets. This thing, however, does have some really solid compression straps. You can see they start here in the bottom and they wrap completely around the pack. These straps line up with the top carry handles, and you can either put them on the outside or the inside of them. I find it works much better if you run them on the inside. You can really squish your pack down with these straps. It makes a huge difference, helps your gear from shifting around inside the duffel, and also helps squish your bag down if you're trying to fit it in the overhead. This adjuster strap is really tight, so you can't just pull on one end and cinch it down. You essentially have to run the strap up through here and then pull it back down through the buckle. This makes it a little bit slow when you're trying to adjust it, but this is not going to move on you once you get it in position. The interior organization on this pack is this large middle duffel compartment with these 2 smaller side pockets on either end. Instead of a flip lid like many duffels, this thing just has one long zipper running the length of the pack that goes down about 1/3 of the way on the side. Because this fabric is so thick, this bag easily stands up on its own when it's empty, making it really easy to pack. But you can see because it's not a lid, this fabric does sag down a little bit in the corners. There's no further interior pockets or dividers in this large main compartment, but it does have this nice padded bottom and a waterproof coating. Duffels are great because you can pack them however you want. This bag has a lot of versatility because of the 3 compartments. I have a bunch of gear here, so I'll just pack the bag up and show you how much it can hold. I have these 2 medium creek packing cubes. You can put these things in the main compartment in either orientation. If you put them in sideways, they're gonna be pressing up against these side compartments, so you're not gonna have much room in here. However, if you put them in lengthways, you can see the width of the cube lines up almost perfectly with the interior of the main compartment. You can easily stack 2 cubes on top of each other with a little bit of extra room here on the top, and then you have a good chunk of space over here on the side. I'm gonna put some more of my bulky items in here and save the thinner items for these outside pockets. Pair of shoes, I have a travel blanket, my puffy jacket is gonna fit over here on top of the packing cubes, and then a water bottle. These side pockets hold a lot more than it looks like they would. Any kind of thinner items fit great in here. Pouches, toiletry kit, a little day pack. I have another little packing cube here for socks and underwear. The versatility I was talking about comes from this bag being really soft-sided. So the more you pack in the middle, it's gonna take up space from these edge compartments. And the more you pack in here, it's gonna take up volume from the interior compartment. And then just to show you how big these pockets are, I have a 15-inch Dell laptop. Easily fits in there. I wouldn't recommend this, however, because this pocket really has 0 padding. If you do put a laptop in this bag, I would put it in a padded sleeve somewhere in the main compartment towards the bottom so it's protected with the rest of your gear. And again, these outside pockets are quite long, but they're very thin, so great for thinner items like notebooks. And again, these compression straps are awesome. If you overpack this bag, these things can snap down, go all the way around the pack, and really help to squish it down. For all the organization and durability that this bag offers, the one issue that I really have with it is the backpack carry system. These shoulder straps are soft, squishy, thick, and well padded, but they're a simple straight strap with no curve. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I find this style of strap tends to not fit my shoulders as well and can put pressure on certain areas on the strap. However, these straps are very durable and well made. Webbing that runs down the length of them, nice, easily adjustable sternum strap, and this metal cam adjuster and stainless steel lobster claw. My biggest issue is where these buckles attach. They're on the bottom of the bag, a few inches from the edge. You can see this space right here is where your back is gonna go. So these buckles are gonna be pressing against the side of your back when you're carrying it as a backpack. This is the Lil Hombre fully packed on me, about 8.2 kilograms or 18.2 pounds. The shoulder straps are well padded and comfortable. Only issue is that there really isn't a curve to them, which kind of causes them to lift up a little bit here on the edges. And then you can see where the buckles are pressing up against my back here when you're carrying the bag. It's not as uncomfortable as you think it might be, but you can definitely feel them back there. And not uncommon in packs like this is not really having any back air ventilation. It's just the bottom 1050 denier fabric, but there is a nice firm piece of padding back here. The other great feature is the stowability. Just disconnect these straps, tuck them in this dedicated pocket on the back. And just to show you, there's not a zipper here, but it's just a little flap. By tucking those straps away, you can now carry it as a true duffel with this top handle, great sturdy grab handle, and then this included shoulder strap that attaches over here on the sides. This shoulder strap is moderately thick, wide, very durable. It's basically just a really thick piece of rubber, which lets you carry the bag around like a true duffel shoulder strap. Great way to carry the pack. In summary, the Lil Hombre is a very well-made travel duffel. Red Oxx uses some of the best hardware and materials available. It has some great organization, 3 big interior compartments, some awesome compression straps, and 3 carry options. If you're not planning on carrying this thing around in backpack mode for too long, this thing will make an awesome travel duffel. The awkward placement on those buckles on the backpack straps is really the only thing holding this bag back. That's all I have for the Red Oxx Lil Hombre convertible travel duffel. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And again, thanks for watching.